So, hey ho hi, OGJ here, and for today, it's day 2 of exploring Sumeru. And today's definitely... what? Anyway, today's planned for me to do the Archon quest since I haven't actually done that yet. I was too busy trying to see if I could sneak into Sumeru. And also get Tinari, which I did. No drama there. So, let's get back in and start the quest. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. So don't I don't think I ever really explained why I wanted to get Denali. But the logic I'm using right now as to why I want him is because, well, number one, the new danger reaction, aggravate and spread, well, the catalyze reaction as a whole, and also because there are currently 3 characters or foxes in the game. Well, only 2 confirmed, but Sucrose is close enough to Miko's ears that I think I'll just call her Fox. Yep, close enough. Sucrose might be another Canid, but that's besides the point. And yeah, Archon quest. Forest of Change, a video forest, Sumeru. Let's navigate that. And I think we have to go in via chasm.
Keep up.
Here? I forgot where the entrance was. Wait, do we just jump down? Wait, I'll just jump down for a little bit and see. Yeah, it's probably that one. This path here, this cavern. Is it? It is not. Oh, it's higher. Okay. It's too high. I've been here. Yep, there's no chests. There it is, the waypoint.
Keep up.
Thump. Hole in the wall. Not. Let's put out TTRG. I need someone to mine with. Okay. Up. Ugh. No. Please. There we go. Tony sparkling. Knew it. And there's a Sealy. Start room. Bar.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is.
Oh, there's no need,
At least we'll
Paimon.
be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second.
And there's a bar in front of me.
There's someone up ahead.
And there's a chest. Huh.
Perfect timing. Now we can just ask
Are
for
they in
directions
shrooms?
rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there. We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a
You're
little
always
lost.
lost adventurers.
We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon?
You get their attention first and then ask
You over
Paimon.
there! Could you give us some directions?
Oh, wet socks. No.
What's going on here?
Oh.
There's no way she could have missed that.
Huh?
Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Nah, calm down. It's probably nothing to get worked up about. Or...
Even so,
Oh wait, no, it's the same sentence.
I'm heading
Or maybe
someplace
there's a
where we
reason she
could find
ignored us.
Other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Sounds like a plan.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Wah! Fills all the boards in the area.
Smells like something good is inside.
Oh, that's a chest. That's why there's a chest. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, here.
She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's
So,
not the
is she
case.
an Aramite spy?
Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her
I don't
now,
wanna
she
bother
probably
her.
wouldn't let us off very lightly. Oh. What a lovely
Yeah.
smell. It's coming from that sensor over there.
Paimon, no, it's drugs.
Not your typical
Don't.
mystical home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Paimon, Paimon, no, Paimon. The light. Is that better? Nope, didn't
Huh?
help.
What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't
Something's
feel
not right.
anything.
we're gonna collapse.
Traveler, this is
And
nap.
plunk. If it's only that. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, Mr. Ermansol. This is so pretty though. It doesn't seem big enough. Has to be bigger. And I can't dash. I can't jump. Can I fall off? I can't fall off. Imagine that's the end of that. I'll be so disappointed in me. So pretty. Oh. 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 What's that like? Are we back to reality? No. Follow the voices. I don't hear any voices. That thing? Oh? The world forget me. Loading screen galore. Oh.
Sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Miss Kale.
Are you awake now?
Yeah, Miss Kale.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're at...
Oh, thank
Good
goodness.
question.
Where am I?
Where are we? Hana was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything
Thank you
really.
for your help, Kale.
By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh,
You look pale.
it's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He
So
gave you
bitter.
some while
What?
you were unconscious.
Oh.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Mhm.
Whoops!
Oh.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine?
Oh.
As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Adorable.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking
Okay.
to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Drug addicts. Sumeru. And here we go.
How are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari.
Yes, Master Tinari.
He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed
Okay.
Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned.
Hypatia.
That incense typically has no effect on most people.
It's very
But for
Bornol.
a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out?
Makes
Say,
sense.
any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
There was a big tree.
Kale, let
Nice.
the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your
Yeah.
medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
You
No
could be a
need to
drug and I don't
hasty.
want to risk
As
that.
long as you have the capacity to judge between
need to
right
get to
and
Sumer
wrong,
City.
I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar
It's a
sensation as
mushroom.
when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Like
For
alligators.
now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and
Oh, that's
avoid
true.
wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Thank you, doctor.
Seriously?
Okay.
We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows
Well,
we're
at
set
least
on
this
meeting
time
Lesser
it's problems
Lord
about me
Kusanagi
and not
as
the
soon as
archon.
possible.
Again.
You really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon?
Mm-hmm.
Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
Come on,
Here.
Paimon, shut up.
You mean how you're feeling now?
It feels a little weird. Yeah, my body feels a little weird, but what I
the
mean is,
vision of
I
tree roots
don't
and red
think
skies
what I
you
saw
saw?
were hallucinations.
But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, it felt as if I was standing
Well,
deep underground
Considering how
with the
unique
red
you
sky.
are,
It could
I
have been
would trust your
Kyria?
judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
If I want.
If you misjudge your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
Oh. I don't think that's the case. He probably wasn't telling us the
Tainari
truth.
already knows that what you saw
I don't think
were
that's the case.
hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? gets it now? That explains
Exactly.
why you were
We need
so
to get to the
quiet
bottom of
earlier.
this.
Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going
thinking.
on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Kainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what
Let's
she
chat with
knows
Kale.
regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Sure.
Rise and shine! Come on,
Yeah.
it's time to go find Kale.
Good morning now. Cute.
All
And
right.
she's up here.
Next, let's see. Right hand. Yes. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't
I
be
think
coming
you're
along
supposed to be
this
resting.
time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now.
No.
Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try
Is there anything we
running
can help you with?
around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Sure.
Kainari, we're ready to head out.
Oh,
Roger,
I haven't.
I'll be right there. All right,
Touched the
we'll
dust
be heading
traveler
into the
yet.
forest now. I'll leave any further
Woohoo.
details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly
Nice.
are we going to be doing today? Kainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now,
Sus.
but,
Found that's very
that
sus.
doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty
Yeah,
diverse.
and your
We handle a
responsibilities,
variety
Kale.
of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads,
Exactly.
maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway
this.
lamps as we make our way to the
Alligator
Statue
infested
of the
areas?
Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way!
Sounds good.
You can leave the task of
And
checking
I
the
must
lamps to me. In the meantime,
switch
you two
someone
can keep an
to
eye out for
travel
anything
there.
unusual.
What's unusual is travelers not here. Sucrose? Okay. Let's get the traveler.
Just what will we come across this time?
Where's the traveler? Okay, there's the traveler. And Jean, do you have enough energy on you? Ah, no, I don't care. So let's go. Bill.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me
I
make a
just
note
set
of
it
it.
up. Oh, just a note. Wait. I see. Yep. Ha. Thank you. No comment on that,
No problem
Kale?
with this lamp. Good.
This one. This one's sus. I don't know what that word means anymore, but there's a Oculus that I wanna take. Well, that I need to take. Oh, radish. He's the boy. Up. Oh, it's the lower one. Doesn't hurt to check. Seems like an under. Is there a cave in here? Say yes. And of course. Ooh, these are suspicious. Yeah, I've seen those before, but I don't know what to do with them. Okay, let's get back on track.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation.
Are you here?
must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make
Sure
it up
did.
there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Oh.
Is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
Samuel?
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Sounds exactly what happened to Raiden Makoto.
According
Or
to
does
what
it
Master
coincide
has
with
told me,
Kanya?
the sages
It's a
may
thought, so
have
it
found
doesn't
the
matter.
newborn
Let's go with
Dendro
number
Archon and
one.
whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity,
Her back
the
to
sages
Sumeru.
dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then,
Siristana.
I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry. We understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's her.
I'll try
lived in
Amber,
Moscow
I'll
for
try
a
to
while,
pronounce it
and
for
She helped
bonus.
me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider.
That's
She's
Amber,
the
alright?
first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Kale?
Wow,
we've never seen this side of you, Kale.
Different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright.
No, you're
Kale.
passionate.
Knowing
I like that in
you're
a
friend with
person.
Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot
At
closer
least.
to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well,
Aw.
after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But,
And then
considering
we're-
everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to
Yeah.
bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Yep.
Smart
So
choice,
please
Kale.
know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a
Yeah.
lot. We had
I know
never even heard of Greater
You're
Lord
not
Ruka
exactly
Devata
fully literate
or the
right now,
sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned
I
them.
think.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful.
I forgot
There's
those
one
names
thing I
already.
want to ask,
Except
though.
Ruka Devata.
Why do you two want to know about the Ginger
I've thought of
Archon?
it for a while. Why do we even need to ask about their sibling? We know they're waiting for us somewhere.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling
Reach
me
the
your
end of the story? I like,
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
We are friends after all, right?
mm-hmm. Paimon's right. Damn it!
We have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
I'm gonna steal some fruits first. I see those fruits and I want them. Oh, traveler. And it's
Now that
time.
Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Ruka Devata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
You never know, maybe they're just small people. But let's say maybe Lesser Kusanali? But wait, Greater Lord Ruka Devata is first.
You might be right. The
Let's
statue
go
does
with
look
Greater
kinda
Lord
old.
Ruka Devata.
Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top,
Animal?
and you clean everything below.
Paimon finally being helpful, oh my god.
Nice work. That's one clean statue.
And
Head down
time
and
to
meet up
resonate.
with Kale.
And resonate with Dendro. Nice. The essence of Flora. Sounds weird because Flora is a character. Or like an NPC. Hey Kale. Dendro. I'm gonna switch you with this for a little bit. Iron Sting.
Kale, we're
Just
back.
running around anyway.
Welcome back. You must be tired
Hey,
after all that
Kale.
climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some food
Welcome
water for
back!
us.
Nice.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies
Thank
did you
God.
bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper.
Restraint,
It's
please,
not like
Paimon.
Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Oh.
Whoops!
Pita
No,
pockets.
you dropped it on the ground! Not to worry.
They
I
fell.
wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a
Oh.
heart attack there.
Paimon, you may be too passionate about food. Chill out
Those
a little bit.
pitas are amazing.
Aw.
Like the cook, Kale.
At least she's taking
Thank
precautions.
goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the
Aw.
recipe sometime.
Oh wait.
I'll even include all my personal cooking points.
Yes!
So you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe
Thank you,
someone
Kale.
as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No,
Paimon?
you've got the wrong idea about Master.
That's you when you panic.
Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient,
I know, I
mysterious
have
race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. I know, right? They've all them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that.
Aw.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
That's understandable. Have a nice day.
Genuinely concerned about you.
Come on, the illustrious traveler. Dying? I don't think so.
Starting to laugh. That's it! Paimon won't forget this. For some
Paimon.
Paimon. No! Don't touch me!
Wow! Savage. Oh? Oh!
Sorry, Kale.
Huh.
Paimon didn't mean
Kale,
to
what's the
scare
matter?
you.
No, I just...
No.
I didn't mean that.
Kale,
I'm pretty sure you meant it. You just miscommunicated
What's the
it.
matter?
Tell me about it.
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now.
No, tell me about it. I'm curious.
Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
I guess so.
Huh? What was up with Kale?
Well, I actually know why.
Why is she in such a hurry
My
all of
sibling
a sudden?
told me about it. I'm
Look,
spoiled
she's
about it.
practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
She's not that tiny. Come on, Paimon. Check your eyes a little bit. Oh wait, how many charts is this? It's 1, 2. Oh, that'll be right. Yes. That bothering me.
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
I don't know.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen
That's right.
Kale by any chance?
Oh,
Have you
Kale?
seen Kale by
Yes.
any chance?
I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
I feel like we either walk too slow or too fast. Definitely feels way too slow. Let's maybe wait here and answer. Or we can wait here. Maybe not there. That seems like some documents are highly important. So it's 8:05. Let's wait till 8:05. Oh no, it's a J chamber. How nice. Huh, that's out of layers. Let's get through my mail first. Give some encounter. Okay.
Hyman was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. But let's go check on her.
It's Master Tinari. This
Ah,
Kali's.
it's you two.
Oh, this is
I
Kali's
was
room.
just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here?
Hello,
Where's
Master
Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No, no need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived.
Kali.
A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Are you? But you know, just for story stuff, let's go travel.
All
There we
right,
go.
let's continue our conversation
This
here,
part, huh?
shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary
sense.
knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about
That's true.
Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elizar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the
Elazar.
lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on.
Grayscale, huh?
So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything. lest she ends up hurting herself.
So is there any...
With appropriate treatment, the
So is there
disease
any
can be
cure for
effectively
Elazar?
controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no
Prevention.
true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Yes, the
It
comic.
appears you are already familiar with them.
The Fatui.
That'll save me some explanation.
The
Anyway,
Fatui.
the person who eventually
The
rescued Kale
Fatui.
and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this Doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea
that
Kale's been
was
through so
okay.
much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need
Was
to
Paimon
apologize.
about to tickle?
None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point.
How's
She
Kale's condition
overexerted
now?
herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest,
Oh.
she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do
Wait,
something to
can we
help
come
Kale
along?
too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the traveler.
I'll be fine.
You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as Lunar Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Oh, Nillet. Oh my god, I have so much Nillet Palace.
Where exactly are we going to find
You
this
need
plant?
Nillet Palace, Inari.
Lunar Lotus can be found all over the rainforest.
Near water.
But it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name,
Wait, around
we
Gandharvaville?
should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar Lotus grows in the water.
But
When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves
yeah,
and
they're
sepals,
beautiful.
which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh.
the scam!
Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of
Oh,
flowers
that
with
baby
Tainari.
Right here.
Propagate!
Oh, I don't have sucrose.
Come on out. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, waypoint. Here you go, please. Thank you. Boing. and the world quest. There you go. Yep, Sumeru Rose. Well, Sumeru Rose. It's doesn't feel good. Something's off. Wait. No. Anyway, you are the city where all wisdom resides. Add to the archive. Where is it? There it is. Over here though. Let's go, Master Tinari.
Emerge. Show them. Right here.
Nice. Tinari.
Keep up.
Not bad at times. Wait. Is there none?
should be
Did I
lunar
collect them all?
lotuses growing somewhere in this
Imagine
area.
that.
Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once
I'm
you've
gathering
gathered
all
the
of
needed
them.
amount.
How much do you need? Master Tinario, how much do you need? You need... Yep, same as yesterday, 8 more. So, at least 4 you say. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it literally just 4? No, there's more.
Alright, we've gathered enough Lunar Lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari.
I'm gonna have to give up 4 those. I'm gonna have to get more. Okay, nut pala. Oh wait, it's fresh nut pala.
Hey Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your
happened?
name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes,
You're dressed
that's
like
the
a
name.
forest ranger!
Didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Probably a withering place. Makes sense if it's a withering place. You know what, I'm gonna take Tinari off the team. Just so that if we ever get the chance to trial him, we actually do get to trial him. What team?
I want to help.
Sucrose. I forget Sucrose. Oh. Traveler. Amir and Nasrin. Nasrin?
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and
He's
it appeared
big.
to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharva.
Wait,
No.
Tainari,
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Might be able to help with this. Bitch!
He's
Special.
really at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
I changed my mind, I need an archer. Ah! Not pala!
I'll lead the way.
Level 50. Yes, Tinari. I know exactly what you're doing. Okay. Not pala. Not pala. Not pala. Not pala. Come on, Tinari. Not pala. Oh wait, did it refresh? Or are we just in a different location? Oh, it blooms. Does it bloom at night? Pala. I'm gonna try if I go in the water. Not pala. Hello, baby shrooms. Bubble. Nope, deactivated.
Right now, right here.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, first off, I'll make sure I have 4 access. 4 access net palace. And then I'm gonna ascend. Nope, it's exact. I feel like we need net palace for Kali. Or they bring it to Tinari. Doesn't hurt.
Keep up.
Nice.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered.
Ooh.
That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't touch
Gotcha.
yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all.
Bitch, you thought.
Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
Especially if it's...
First, we must locate
Especially
any
when
branches
it's
sustaining the withering zone.
instant death. I see it via elemental sight. And also just... the babies notice me. Ah! Life lamp.
Keep up.
Oh yeah.
Great work. Now that all the branches have
Oh
been
my
cleared,
God.
we'll need
Oh.
to take care of the tumor.
What the?
Wind, hear me. Emerge. Oh,
Okay,
Right
die
now.
potato.
right here.
One with the forest. Sa. Boom.
Should be it. I freaking hate the sound
Emerge.
design. Oh my god. I mean, like, it's good, but I hate it. It's...
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
No?
Sa.
How? Oh. You click it. Oh.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
I was
Tadai,
panicking. I was
You
not.
make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh?
Obviously.
Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? Well, why is that?
Is that the same
I'm
thing?
still not sure of the exact reason.
Are they connected?
However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of.
Good.
The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way,
Sounds like the chasm.
have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep
Yes.
beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and
Farm them.
extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right.
I mean, their
My
Irminsul is
ancestors
sick.
learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough
Yeah.
on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Are there any more Net Palace around here? I'm gonna need them, Tinari. Or should do the trick.
Keep up!
Seems like a no in this area. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna check near the villa. No, the palace. Akasha. I'm bad at names, bro. Especially names I'm not familiar with. What's the thing? What's it called?
Keep up.
And I don't think it's respawned yet. Damn it. Akazars are like... That's another Lunar Lotus there. And it is... consumed. I'm gonna look... over here? The Paradise... Jai? Zuvai? Zuvai? I don't know. Okay. Let's... Oh! Nagpala? Come on. Or we can go check on Kale, and once I know how much we actually need. Well, doesn't matter, we're here anyway, and there's 2. And there's more than 2. And that's far. Hello, baby shrooms. Baby shrooms. Oh. Oh, I see.
Right
No,
here.
it's a homing shot.
Right
Okay.
here.
Spring forth! Scatter!
Come on out. Emerge.
Ha!
Right here.
Propagate!
Propagate.
Can't see. Ta! Ha! Ta!
Just doing some weeding. The hyper bloom is very good though. It's very good. So... Hey! Crab. Should I destroy those?
Emerge.
Let's go get chest
right
out of
here.
this.
Here! One with the forest. I hear everything. Keep up.
Spread.
Right now. Show them. Right here.
There's an actual mint.
Scatter! Enshroud! Sa! Sa! Here!
Come on.
Come on out. Emerge.
Oh, that's so weird. The positioning. Should I get Amber out? I'll take Amber out.
Outrider Amber.
Only
reporting.
range power unit. Reporting! Oh. Oh, it's just burning. Cool. That needs not an air missile, but a dendrogranum.
That's more like it.
You don't know you're gonna die if you if you're out in the field for longer than 5 seconds, right, Amber? Anyway, dendrogranum.
Bet you can't
There's
keep
a
up with
ceiling.
me.
I saw that. Oh, you can try, Amber.
One with the forest.
Boys.
Ha! Sa!
You just don't die. Oh,
Keep up. Ha!
where's a thingy? Is there just not a thingy? Thank you for the chest.
Smells like something good is inside.
And the Prima Gems. Okay, Tinari. Ascension time.
Huh? Huh?
Ah, that's for the point for danger damage. And of course, another wish. Thank you for that.
Ha! Keep up.
Okay, back to Gandharva. Is there a waypoint around here? Is this the only waypoint around here? Okay. But, well, it doesn't matter since we are quite quick.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Where? Is it his pet bird?
Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's
Oh, wait,
designated
no.
courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain.
Doctor's
After we
writing.
brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What?
It's
You
Doctor's
been sitting
writing.
there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well,
Like I said,
obviously
Doctor's
because this has
writing.
happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the
Ah,
time we
I
found
see.
her, well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been
Never
through
mind.
worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want
Is that a smart
us to
decision?
bring her the rations? But will the traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that
Exactly.
funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Sniff. No unusual feelings
Really?
this time.
You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait,
Uh-huh.
how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the withering zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because
I'm not
what
sorry
you
I
saw
lied to
is of
you, okay?
significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat.
I
My
know.
forefathers
I watch
were so much favored by
Ashikai.
Greater Lord Rupa Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has
Ah.
fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru.
So if you didn't trust me, you would just gaslight
Now,
me.
after seeing
Makes
you in
sense.
action
Sounds
with my
smart.
own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
So what
When you
exactly was
passed
it
out,
that I
your
saw?
consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
A memory of the Irminsul in the Irminsul by the Irminsul?
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
Oh.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
Wait here for a moment while I'll go and deal with her myself. Okay, I'm done. You don't have to go anymore. Burb. It has a chameleon tail. Didn't notice that.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help
Things can
these
go
last
both
few
ways,
days.
Tignavi. Tignavi.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Hello, Tignavi. I am Tignavi. You know what? I'll vibe with that. I want to take a picture. Utter look of confusion. It's precious.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Okay. Time to go. Bye, actual dinner. Oh wait, there's a disc at your back? Oh. Like in dead center of the back, there's a disc. Interesting. Let's go rescue Hypatia. And let's switch Amber out. For Traveler or Sucrose? Sucrose. I have my preferences. You can do it, Sucrose.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
I think that's one way to get into the cave. Not go into the cave. She's probably on the ground.
Hello?
But her model's not there.
Hypatia? Hey! There's
Hypatia.
nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Nope, nope, nope. She's still in there. Is she a barb? Oh, there's Hypatia. Small things. We're gonna bump into each other, I can feel it. And what happened? Did it eat the rations? No! You never know. Let's hope we're fine. Nope. Oh, did it disappear?
There you are.
Hey,
Hypatia,
Paimon.
are you alright?
She's down.
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her
That's
current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh?
Paimon menu.
Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Yeah, she needs water more than food. Hypatia. Oh. Go through the mist. Okay, that's suspicious. Okay, that's pretty. Transported into a domain.
Like this. What happened? And where are we? Really?
Relax, Paimon.
Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Relax, Paimon. Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll roll with that. We'll need water.
Keep up. Keep up.
Wow.
Small voice.
This place is huge.
It is huge.
Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Oh, bouncing mushrooms and domains. Are not one of the three Lakshana creatures. The reasons for which this are unknown. Oh. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we off to? We are off. Up. Ah, chest. They forgot. Boing. Boing. For the time being, let's go chest hunting. You never know. No. Oh wait, can we not climb these? Oh, that's the way. No, no. Come back. Come. No. Should be able to reach though. No! It's fine by me. Hello. Everything's so pretty. And I was gonna call it Starjade. Ooh. What is this? Primapal, Rossi, and Domains. Gameplay tutorial. Goes on. Let's run to them. Collect 3. Okay. It's one of those. So I'm gonna need 3 keys to open this gate. What about up there? Chest. Clever. Nice. Oh, this cave? Ooh! Oh, I see. And we're back in Inazuma. Inazuma.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
This is definitely Inazuma. Yep. And we're back. What's that? No. Is this a representation of the Urban Soul? I'm not shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. It's impossible to be shocked. And we're back. Are we back? Yeah, I think we're back. Yep, we're back. So you are another section. That's the faster one. Okay.
Right here. Enhanced animal module 75.
Electro and crowd control.
Emerge. What a nuisance. Right now. Emerge. Absorption test.
Ha!
And I'm not touching that until I get these. Praxis again. And tuts. Butterfly! Are we moving? I can't move my mouse. Oh. And we're in this place. And number 3. That looks like AoE dendro damage. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh. Oh, it doomed me. Oh, there. Oh. Can't swim and use those, so. And we're back. Down is the way to go, but let's see if there are any more chests. Doesn't seem like it. Let's just go. Missing a couple chests isn't that serious after all. Oh, like tiny little seeds. Wait, this is exactly how the Inazuma one works though. Interesting. The sigils? Okay. The courtyard. Looks like we're back in Inazuma.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
What do you mean? Miko's right at home. It's Inazuma. It's a tree. Can I jump? Oh, let me guess. Like this? Looks good. Oh. Are we not able to cross here? It seems so pretty outside. I think there's the way to go first though. No? Here? See, I can't go back. And there's this. Attack? Dendro? Something's wrong. I feel like my game might be bugged. I don't think that leaving this domain is the way to solve this puzzle. Or at least, I don't think it should be. I know this puzzle, I've done it countless times, why isn't it working? Closer? He's too close. It does not work if it's too close. There we go. Hey. Elevator. And are you going back to Sumeru? Seems like it. So pretty. Wow. That's so pretty. But oh well, let's go. It's here. Oh, it's showing us where the stuff are. And Hydro Herald. Well.
Looks like we meet again, traveler.
Miss Harold! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting.
I'm gonna kill you! Hey! I don't know. Murder time.
Right now. Come on out. Emerge.
Swirl!
Show them.
Oh!
Right here. I swear by my sword. Go and play.
Enshroud! Ha! Ta!
Right now. Right here.
Animal test 6308.
Let's nip that in the butt. Ha!
We did not. Is this premeditated?
Wind, hear me.
Yup. I can't break the shield.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this
I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna flex on this Dendro character against Hydro Shield thingy.
Though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
This is what they use in the trailer? It's how scammy.
Long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in
Her
her
Highness.
is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
We've met her, that's not how she thinks.
The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
I know this is a gaslighting thing, I'm pretty sure. Today will be your last. Now die. Kinda hot. Oh. Shield breaking time? Or am I thrown out? I don't mind being thrown out. It's kinda expected. But I do wanna murder this dude. If I can murder this dude. And we're thrown out.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this
Saw a
later.
little tiny
We
thing.
gotta make sure she's alright first.
Steps on the food. How dare you?
Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Fruit juice.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Questions.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
A very
I'm grateful
recent.
that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Oh, we didn't.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Nope. Tiny
Your
dude.
neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
It's a round creature.
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
I saw them and then I went blank. So.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
Paimon, everything is too crazy to believe.
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon.
I think I've heard of them.
I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
This leaf is shaking, spasming. It's not right.
Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to.
Dancing.
It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Ah. Nothing.
Oh! And then? And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Sounds like a great neighbor.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well,
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're out, Traveler.
Sweet
Today's
Madame?
menu will feature Sweet Madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
sounds good. I've never tried dishes from other nations before.
Want some dango?
I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
Okay, we need something to cook. And Pyro. Pyro! Bennett? Yep, that's good. Sweets.
You want me on your team?
Let's light it up!
Oh. I didn't.
All done! Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too! Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia!
Yo, hey Hypatia. There's some big fruit. Huge.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
And submit. Submit!
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul.
We've had experiences.
Smelling Spirit-born eel for the first time.
We've had
It took
experiences.
me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spend their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
That's true.
The ingredients used to make Spirit-born ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
So we've got elemental archon residue used to make the essence, which you inhale to get high.
Naturally. Anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions.
Huh. Makes complete sense.
Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spirit-born ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spirit-born ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
That's really.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa. You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all.
Yeah.
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies.
We can refer you to a certain astrologist known as Mona Magistus, who most likely hails from Fontaine.
Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact.
That doesn't sound good.
I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa! So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
That's more like a nightmare, actually.
It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Ah, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Aranara?
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be.
Dreaming isn't bad.
Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
Makes sense.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself.
Whose memory was it, though?
World forget me. What could that possibly mean?
It's definite from what I've known about what I've watched in theory videos and such. It's apparently Nahida, Lesser Lord Kusanali, who said that line. Will forget me.
If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life, I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
We wish you luck in your endeavors.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Hypatia. There.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions,
Collie time?
it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Come on, let's go. Hey Hypatia, let's talk a little bit more.
Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, you know where to find me. Take care. Do remember to come visit anytime you're in the area. I would be happy to chat with
Hello,
you.
Akasha. You're very distinct, and I like that. And I like that. And there's a local specialty around here. Dinari? Frog. Frog. And this is... Okay. Not the fake lotuses. What are they called? Nah, let's just teleport to Gandharvaville. We cannot teleport to Gandharvaville. Gandharva. But we can dash towards Gandharvaville incredibly quickly. And Rin. No. Oh.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head
Oh,
in the sand.
it's these guys. I don't know who these guys are, but I'm pretty sure they're scholars.
I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem?
Well, just because you're looking for a solution doesn't mean you need to let the current situation get any worse.
As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam.
Gulam.
Let's at least listen to Tainari's
Gulaman.
reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to cause a
Well,
scene.
good job. You already caused a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Dinari, we love you.
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all.
This is what you call
So now
manipulation?
I've come here in his stead.
Implications on your master's reputation.
I see. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what
No.
exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
Gulaman. Shush.
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Dinari! Suspicious? Huh? Floating child?
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City
Oh.
to assist them with a project. But I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here.
There's nothing. Some people from the academia want me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with the project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. Huh? Spot on.
But all that can wait. How did things go with the
Pretty well.
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
Guess right.
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice.
Yeah. Low bird, low bird.
Do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers.
Is it Dory?
How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can
Akasha
give it a try.
system.
Oh? What is it?
It's called
Akasha
the Akasha
Terminal, yeah.
Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia
This is the
that
legacy
utilizes the
of
legacy of Greater
Rukadevata.
Lord Rukadevata.
Some say that this very
Some say that
item
this
is the
very
basis of
item is the
Sumeru's
basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise. So I'll leave it to them to show
You
you
didn't
how
even
to
show it
use
to
it.
me.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! Oh, but wait. Before that...
You need to say goodbye to Kale.
Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Hello, Kale.
Tainari. All right, let's go.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
What's that? Oh, it's the other side of the metal thingy. Oh. Definitely need this for a picture. Split pose. Thinking as per usual. As always. Until the light looks good. Let's try it from a different angle as well. Okay. Bye, Master T. Harley. Kale!
Keep up! Ha!
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and
Tell us about
successful
it, Kale.
journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Take care of yourself, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy.
I respect it. Never mind.
But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe.
Oh, yeah!
pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so...
As long as
please
you
don't
understand it, we'll give it a try.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Love you, Kale. Pita Pockets and 30 Prima Gems. Oh, hey, Amir. Dear. Can you just refer to her as Kale, please? Kinda interesting in your clothes, though. Of course. Hey!
Keep up.
What? I see you. I know what you do.
Keep up.
And there's an oculi in that tree.
I think we can forgo the lost and found.
Claim it, Tinari. You deserve it. In the tree? Maybe? Sumeru rose. It's not a rose. Oh. An apple. An apple. Is it higher? Oh, it's just here. It's just here. Yay! No. New quest. Over there. What the hell are you doing? Who are you? Oh my god, their cargo is like halfway hell.
Emerge. Right now.
Everyone? Oh, it's a Fontaine dude.
Can't see. Ha! Ha!
Emerge. Yeah.
So, hey, Lego. Thank you, Lego. Denari EXP. Friendship EXP. We're at the 2-hour mark, but I don't care. Let's go.
Keep up.
There's a world quest here. There's a saber tooth there. There's a mushroom there. I don't feel like fighting any of them right now. Huh? What's over there? It's someone talking with mushrooms. Stay away, you nasty mushrooms! Well, there's other trolls behind us. So, are you good? You don't get hit, but it doesn't hurt.
Enshroud!
Right here.
Power charge attack. Hello, ma'am. You're welcome. Rana. We're from a very distant place. No, call her Tinari. Oh no, oh no. I'm gonna have to choose. Okay, Tinari, heads, Kale, tails. Heads, Tinari. Ooh, Traveler, you know Tinari? Tinari may seem unapproachable, but he's actually a very nice person. He took really good care of me when I was a trainee. His ears are gorgeous. Yeah, Paimon really wants to touch them. Paimon should do it super stealthily. Hey, don't still make Tinari angry, right? It probably will, but his ears are so glossy I can't help wondering how they feel. The girl with him seems pretty interested in them too. Rana, are you talking about, is it Collie? Traveler, you know Collie too? Collie hasn't been very well, but she still works very hard to protect the forest and eliminate the withering. Everyone's worried about her. Anyway, a forest watcher's duty is to protect the forest, assist travelers, and provide guidance. As the two of you might have noticed, lately these forests have been less than ideal. The fungi and bees have been growing aggressive. Then there's the withering. How about I escort both of you? My patrol route will pass through Vimara village next. It's smooth sailing from there to either Port Ormas or Sumeru City. Sure, let's go. Okay, I'll keep you both safe. Words, man. Hard to say. Thah. Within encounter, part 1. Come on, what's your name? Rana. And Sumer Flower to steal. Thank you. I'm watching you, Rana. And withering. I didn't buy it before. Let me deal with it. Okay, Rana?
Come on out, right now. Emerge.
Oh, charge attacks or aim shots. Oh! That was just charge attacks.
Can't see.
Absorption test. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Burn! And these trees will never grow again. Take it down a notch. We'll help out whenever we can, but there's no need. Wait, calm down. Do you remember the wondrous creatures we saw before? Wondrous creatures? Oh yeah. Aranara. Ara. Trumbors. Oh, they're called Trumbors? Oh, I just killed them. Sounds delicious. Never seen an Aranara. However, you can ask. They seem to be very into the legend of Aranara. They produce with the mushroom. Although, children always try to hide their thoughts from adults. You can read their minds like a book. Just like Paimon! Nice. Traveling. Anyway, first things first. Rana? Do you have a quest? Oh, anyway. Let's go continue the archon quest.
Keep up.
Emerge.
Oh!
Right now.
I see things to kill. Oh.
Ha!
Emerge. Right now.
Ooh-wee.
Stand clear.
Thank you. Oh.
Emerge.
One with the forest. Boom.
Nice.
Boom. I think we
So
can
where
forgo
do you
the loss
see the
of
Dragana?
Phantom.
There.
Ha!
I think I'm wrong because there's also that Dragana up there. Doesn't matter. Either way, we got him.
Smells like something
Ooh.
good is inside.
Up next is via this way. Wait. Oh.
Keep up.
Ah, gotcha. See chests. All the chests. And I see aramites.
Keep up.
Right now.
It's a burb.
Emerge. Animal test 63.
You got an axe lady. That's cool.
Enshroud.
Oh. Oh, I killed the dude as well. No, the birdie.
Smells like something good is inside.
Adorable little thing. Huh. Wait. Yep, there's a chest. There's also a chest. Aramites as well. Chilling on lily pads. I vibe with that. Just like, I wanna just sit here and
Right
enjoy
here.
myself.
Right now. Stand clear.
Can't see. Boom. Ha!
And you got yourself stuck on it. Genius.
Boom. Ha!
Hello, Mr. Pirate, you're kinda cool.
Emerge.
You're kinda hot.
One with the forest.
Oh.
Boom.
But you're old. Which is just sad. Which is just sad. It's sad that you're old. Have fun. Am I insensitive?
Is there a chest?
I don't know. Do I care?
Keep up.
Kind of. Not enough. Like. Anyway, you're hot. Or at least I find you attractive. Huh? Oh. I might as well just go back. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Dun 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 dun.
Smells like something good is inside.
I'm kind of confusing it whenever it says smells like something's good. It sounds like he's saying sounds like something good is inside. I mean, it does sound like something good is inside. But it's probably not what he said. It's what she said. I don't think that's positive though. It smells like there's something. Oh, ew. So, okay, it's a pyro. That's cool. That's good. No. Okay, it's gonna be sad. This dude. Okay, I don't need any more help with showing these up. I don't know terms anymore. Shut up. Okay.
Let's light it up.
So.
Even
Sorry,
better than
Ben. Just wanna rejuvenate someone. There you go. You're welcome. Let's get onto the street again. There's a. So I'm getting alerts for storage problems. It's kinda scary. Oh well, first off. Wait, no, don't go.
Right
Go
now.
here. No, the
Emerge.
doggo. Sadness. I did not see that. But thanks for that.
Adventure time.
Is there something here?
Keep up.
Under the bridge then. There's a bridge, right? There's a chest somewhere. Oh, wrong side of the bridge. No! Is there any? No! Okay, let's try climbing. And hop. Nice.
Right here. Right now.
Seems helpful. No, let me. Thank you. Okay, let's get back on track. I thought I was lagging for a little bit. Wrong character.
I hear everything.
Just goes all the way out.
Keep up.
Gonna be honest, I don't know why I have a pyro goblet on Bennett. Is it the I think I should just switch it. Let's see. Oblige. There you go. Physical Hydra. It's not even leveled. HP with crit damage. Anemo. Attack. Electro. HP. Pyro. Hydra. Attack. HP. Crit rate, attack, defense. This one's attack. Pyro. Attack. Defense. I'll try leveling this one. Might get my Bennett heals to a decent level at least. That HP, please? Oh wait, no. Yeah, okay, be good. Yep, thank you. Crit rate. Ah, damn it. So, level 10. Didn't know I had so much materials. Okay. Nice. Thanks for the HP. Okay, I'm going on to the 3-star artifacts now. I guess I'll stop at 16. Sounds reasonable. Sounds reasonable enough. It's a reasonable place to stop. And let's go. And it's HP. Good. And still using 4-piece Noblies. Denari, I think I should just put some semblance of the set on him. Oh, just help. It's deep wood. HP, defense, attack. All of these are scary. I don't have a circlet. I don't have a circlet. Huh, danger damage bonus. Fine by me. And Archon quest.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this
Hello,
is your
Banner.
first time visiting Sumeru City.
Spear.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The earpiece?
How did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha.
Do I want information about me in the Akasha?
But no need to worry. That won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord
Lunar
Lotus'
Lotus.
lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected
cool.
knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one
The
of its
Akasha
most
Terminal.
ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha Terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and
Thank you.
access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha Terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the
Sounds
thing
pretty
that
amazing.
Tainari was telling us about.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty
I agree.
amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha Terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all
Am I not the
travelers
one
are
and only
issued
traveler?
one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha Terminals. Please
So,
handle them with
no
care.
questions about the floating brat?
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Doodad.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser
I'm pretty sure
Lord
they're gonna laugh at
Kusanagi.
that idea.
Let's give it a try. May the mighty God
May the mighty God
bless us
bless us
with
with
their
the
voice of wisdom.
And bam. Oh, sus. Huh.
Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it.
Is it like elemental
That'll come
sight?
in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that,
Woo!
let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the
Within the
sages
scorched
found a
ruins.
newly born
Scorched
deity
ruins.
within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana.
Is that the scorched ruin?
Pretty similar to what
The
Paimon
Mount
tells us.
Sumeru pyramid thing in the background?
Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything.
Huh.
Akasha didn't respond
The same
to
happened to
Paimon's
me.
question. Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
I'll try asking the Akasha something else.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Lesser Lord Kusanali. There was an S that didn't work. No. Nothing? Nothing. Let's not just Paimon.
Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
Wait till I look at the bottom. Bright dots of light. Affection, intimacy, satisfaction, and anxiety.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people
But
of
no
Sumeru
feelings on
are
Lesser Lord
upset
Kusanali, huh?
everyone. Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari
That's
recommended.
good.
He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope.
Seems here.
It's not far from the city's gate.
Sorry.
Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
Hurry, huh? Oh no. Rahawi?
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great. You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results.
We're not here to discuss academics, okay?
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Oh, let me see. Oh, ooh, what a relief.
Love you,
Really
Rahawi.
scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So,
Oh, getting all smug all of a sudden.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
you mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can
Nothing?
find in the Akasha. Sorry.
I
the
guess
Akasha
it's kind of
didn't respond to my
prohibited to
query.
meet with the Archon, but the sages might be the closest thing.
What? You too? But abilities for getting information
Trevor
about that.
looking all.
Paimon was sure you'd be able to
I know.
access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public
Sorasthana?
appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors,
Well,
which would
he
explain
does
the lack of
certainly
information
know more
on the
about the
Akasha.
Akasha. Helpful.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield
That's
is a form
true,
of wisdom.
but no, I'm not gonna yield.
Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between 6 great sages, come find me.
He's a gossip person.
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to.
Oh, this guy's listening in.
I don't know anybody here.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Yeah!
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild
From
has its
Shisnaya.
own intel network. Let's join the
Shisnaya. Hey, Rahawi. Love you. Well, yeah, the 6
Anything
stages.
else you'd like to ask about?
Thank you.
I just knew you'd be curious about that. Although the 6 Darshans conduct research in different disciplines, their sages frequently interact with one another when managing academia affairs. In the Immorta, our leader is Sage Nafis. His temper is legendary. We researchers are terrified of him, and even the Grand Sage gives him some leeway.
I like
He hasn't
that.
shown his face lately, though. Rumor has it that he's currently involved with some major project. Thankfully, he's been so busy that I was able to publish a paper. Anything else you'd like to ask about? See ya. Take a page out of my book and learn to look on the bright
I think
side
I
of
don't
things.
even know why we need to find Kusanali. Like, I think the more pressing thing is to find what's his name? Dainsleaf and get more Abyss information.
Keep up.
And like, I don't think we need any more Archon information.
Yeah.
We should be able to find their sword somewhere though. Maybe Natlan. Oh, imagine Natlan. Natlan? Country of War? What is the Akasha Terminal? Is it a thing I can... No, I just received it. Imagine if we can find their sword in Natlan. Where are we? Where did I go? Go and ask Catherine! Hey! Hey!
Ad
Oh,
Astra
hi, Catherine.
Abyssos. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's archon.
He's
Understood.
Akasha, so...
Please wait.
Oh.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry.
Ship me the... Put me in the box, put it on the top ship. Take me up and ship me off and down someone else's problem.
In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active
Oh, we
mercenary
murder
groups
them every now and
collectively
then.
known
Is
as
that
the
fine?
Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru,
yeah?
so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Become difficult.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their
That's cool.
inception.
That's fine.
Asphont, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild.
We're gonna meet this
Though
dude?
he's already retired, He and his words carry great weight within mercenary
weird.
circles.
Doesn't feel in perspective at all.
If you'd like to get in
Citadel
contact
of
with him,
Rexar.
you can find him at the core of 30's
Thank you,
headquarters,
Catherine.
the Citadel of
Tama
Rexar.
talaga, Catherine. No?
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the
I think
Citadel
I've been there
of
before.
Rexar
I
we
think it's this place. It's not this place. I do not know where everything is, where anything is.
Keep up.
There should be an entrance. Yeah, there's an entrance here. I'm just confused how everything connects right now. Wait, there's a teleport waypoint up there. And down here is shops. Ah, I love this place. So cozy. Well, definitely cozier than the open spaces. Flowers! What? Lagging. And up we go. The map really isn't as helpful here. But it does help. A little higher for the waypoint. Yeah!
Keep up.
You are mercenary. Zero. Oh, she doesn't have an Akasha, that's weird. We are... This is the academia. Ah! The world opens itself. Windows with noble hearts. I really thought that this would be... Library? House of Dana. Sanctuary of Surastana. There's a waypoint there as well. I'm guessing this is the way to here. The waypoint seems to be in a higher location. I recall there being an... Oh, these are the rooms. Classrooms. Lecture halls. Lecture halls! You can tell I haven't been to college or anything like that yet. I've got no idea where anything is. And what anything is. And... Oh! Back out to Sumeru City. Yeah, I've just graduated grade 10. 10th grade. I don't know how. I don't know how to American school. And actually this week is the start of...
I think we can forgo the
Maybe not the
Boston
start,
Town
but orientation for grade 11 and 12 students.
Keep up.
Okay. Ah, money! This is like a keep off the grass sign. No, it's just a message board. Verb.
Keep up. Ha!
Why are you blindfolded? Gonna? No. You are? Okay, myself and I'll die here. This is a resin garden where science will ultimately reign. You came, you saw, and you covered your eyes.
Keep up.
That's actually kinda cool though. It's so pretty! Oh my god. And we're getting close to the waypoint. Bam. This is...
Keep up.
Anyway, Citadel of Rexar is off to the east. Is there any waypoints I can unlock near there? Well, there's a waypoint near the exit, and that's about it. Yo! I didn't punch, I'm scared. Hello! I've been here before.
Welcome.
Hey, Asfand.
The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
Asfand? Asfand.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
Asfand.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait,
Yeah.
seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
Yeah.
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days...
Is this a jab at the Traveler?
...to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god.
Such an intense contrast from
And that's all.
Dia and Inazuma. But probably closer to Mondstadt. I mean, like, Venti does not do anything.
After hearing all of that,
Yeah, little cabbage.
bad for Lesser
No,
Lord
radish.
Kusanali.
But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Asfand.
No problem. Always
Thank
happy
you,
to
Asfand.
help out the Adventurers Guild.
Huh? Oh, he did die. Oh my god. I was right to be scared. Yep.
Asfand was
Even at the
right
start, I
about
was
most
like,
people's attitudes here.
feelings about Greater Lord Rugadavada, but nothing about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
think I
suspicious.
know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah, tell me about her.
You two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here.
Yeah.
You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself.
Dunerzad.
I'm Dunerzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation
sorry,
earlier
Nathan.
did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro.
That's wrong.
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey.
To be honest,
his own strength, he
I
managed
get
to
that.
overcome the adversity.
I like him. I like the story, dude.
At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It
guess
seems
so.
like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad.
Oh, these guys are surrounding us.
Can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm
Yep,
terribly sorry,
that
but
was
it seems
suspicious.
something's come up now. Let's chat another
That's
day.
what they call sus.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now.
Fight them!
We can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went...
These are actual desert eremites. They're not wearing blue. Gremlin laugh.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Is there a hangar? A hangar? A hangar. A hangar. I think it's hangar. What do you need? Craft something for me, please. It's been so long since I claimed these. Oh, since I crafted these. What? What? Stop. Okay. These two.
Strange. Where'd she go? She couldn't have made it far.
Master and Mistress?
There's no way we can return to the Master and Mistress empty-handed. I'll ask around again.
He's kinda hot though. I'm sorry. I can't. Well, I can, but like, no, I don't wanna. Where's she? Oh. Hey, Kimiya. Kemiya. Love the pun. If it was a pun. Well, it doesn't matter if it wasn't. Where is she now? Dunyarzad. Hello.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much.
What's the deal
Unfortunately, I
after all?
believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh.
Quick, hop in the teapot!
There's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait,
Yeah, she also
body
has.
isn't in the best
I forgot what it's
shape.
called.
It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out.
Is this the
Stay
sneaking
behind.
section?
We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Not gonna jump around if it goes faster. How you? Freelancer. Freelancer what? Freelancer artist? Freelance photographer? Freelance scholar? Is that does that exist? Imagine they're all just chilling in here. It's kinda funny.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now.
Dia?
Wait, stand down, Dia.
Dia? Interesting. We calling her Dehya. Dehya. Dehya? Double cat ears. Oh, she's a
My lady,
mercenary?
who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
We're
In that
in the middle of a
case,
conversation,
you two should
please.
scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm
Oh, she's royalty.
Zod's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, Junior Zod
Because
already
royalty.
said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much did it make you
How
do
much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say
Oh,
this.
I vibe with you,
I like
Dehya.
Mora, but
Dehya.
I'll never go against my principles.
Dehya.
That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my
okay,
conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do.
We have a conversation and things are getting interesting. This has more.
And knowing your health, carelessly running around like
Sounds
this
just like
is gonna
Holly.
hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already.
Yes, it's true.
This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've
This is
done
the
for me.
personality.
But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me.
Come on!
The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
It depends.
My lady,
Let's see how
are
it
you
goes.
sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
There's an adventure in
I'm
the back,
sure.
is that her?
At least, it is to me.
Fine. I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear.
Nice.
I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even
Wait
brought up the
lang.
payment in such an offensive way.
Wait lang.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from
He's a
your
little
old
tip.
man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say
Actually,
half
yeah.
of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached
Do you
an
inside? Are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
Sure.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh. Okay. Well, you saw that? Let's leave things alone for a little bit. Well, heal up my boy. And then I'm gonna peace out for a little bit and continue back when things are done. Peace out.